Yes, sir. It's the dedication to my firstborn. Dedication. Ramsey Jr. Going on, man. Like you don't understand. I don't understand it either, man. I love you. Push, strive, push, strive. I love you, man. That's how we gonna do this right here, man. This is my G, man. I want you to understand something, man. And your mama, man. Good holler, man. Look, hey. She probably right, cause I am no Damian Wayne. Tisha ain't my wife. Son, listen to your pops. I'ma tell you about life. You I'll never be the nigga that your mama like. It's in my blood. I get it from my pops, he a thug. Generation after generation, fucking with drugs. I never intended to be bad, son. That's all it was. Like when them 80s deep breaks just to get that buzz. Plus I grew up in the 80s with the Crips and the Bloods. By the time the 90s came, they knew your pops was a thug. And they knew I had potential to be the hardest nigga rapping. But the problem was, son, I was the hardest nigga rapping. First time I caught a case, I was only 15. Nigga said that I waited, gave me more 15. Second time I caught a case, I had a burner and some beam. I was barely 17 when they woke me off the floor. But I confess my sins, son. I come from the streets. I'm a man amongst men, but your mama can't stand me. She said I'm like a father I wasn't there for, and I'm for to be a father as the Lord is my shepherd. I confess my sins, son. I come from the streets. I'm a man amongst men, but your mama can't stand me. She said I'm like a father I wasn't there for, and I'm for to be a father. So the time I caught a case, you was a fresh 2-0. We was 2 years old, but with you since day go. But your pops had to go through something like both. For pulling that thing when the money got low. And I remember that day, that was 10 years ago. And ever since that day, I ain't got over parole. I ain't shook these white folks, I ain't shook being broke. But I had to shake your mama, we was playing cutthroat. And believe it or not, son, I love you a lot. I love you more than you can ever understand. I'm your pops, I just lean on this block like I'm done. And it been never in the pockets before I learned how to slang these slaps. Son, you my firstborn, I grew up real fast. The streets is my life, it'll never be my past. And I pray that you forgive me, son, I ain't dead bad. I was just a young hustler with the world as bad as my shit. But I confess my sins, son, I come from the streets. I'm a man amongst men, but your mama can't stand me. She said I'm like a father I wasn't there for, and I'm for to be the fathers. The Lord is my shepherd. I confess my sins, son, I come from the streets. I'm a man amongst men, but your mama can't stand me. She said I'm like a father I wasn't there for, and I'm for to be the father. This is my last confession. I was gone so long, when I came home I was guessing. I was lost, searching for the right direction, working to telemarket joint, son, feeling molested. But I'm trying to do right, son, no more hustling. When Halloween came, I bought costumes and pumpkins. When Christmas time came, Papa couldn't buy nothing. And for a man to be a father, son, that feel like something. You feel like a man who really ain't worth nothing. So I made y'all promise that night on Christmas Eve I'ma get rich or die trying. But daddy got to leave, I even had to use your sleeve to wipe the tears from my eyes. That was the very first time that you saw your pops crying. When J. Bears asked me why, I just rubbed him on his head so you looked me in my eye. And you told me don't cry, and you told me don't cry. That's my shepherd, I confess my sins, son, I come from